Oh my gosh. It is absolutely pouring outside. We never get rain, so when it rains, it's just all crazy. It is pouring. It is so windy. I actually don't have a rain jacket, so I was a little... I'm actually asking for one for Christmas this year. So all I have is a sweater and another jacket, and I was just getting completely soaked by the rain. Whatever, I'm here. Today is Thursday, November 29th, and typically on Thursdays I like to do a mystery science. So let me show you what we're doing today. I'm super excited and it's going to be really fun for my kids. Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure we'll be on rainy day schedule. I don't even know what to do on rainy day schedule. I have no idea. So this will be a very interesting day. I think all my kids are in the cafeteria right now until the bell rings. I have no idea what to do. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for an announcement. If we are on rainy day schedule, I'm pretty sure my kids will be in here at lunch, even though I'm not quite sure, but that's just what I'm thinking. So I probably can't really vlog that much today, but whatever. I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing in the morning to prep for mystery science. So today we're going to be dealing with apples and why are some apples red and some apples green. So here's the worksheet for it. I had to buy 4 different types of apples. Granny Smith, Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, and Honeycrisp. I could not remember last night before class. I was rushing what apples to get. I got all of them right, except for the Honeycrisp. I got Fiji instead. Oh well. Okay, so what they're gonna do is, what is it called? I'll have them change this one. Then it says, what color is it? And then they're going to describe the color. So it was perfect. There's a yellow, red, green, and then both in between. That's the Fiji. And then we're going to be taste testing, and they're going to be analyzing and circling the taste of it. Very sweet, very sour, slightly sweet, slightly sour. And I'm gonna have them compare with their table groups, how their taste buds are a little different than what their partners were, other people at their table. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited, but of course there is a little bit of prep, but I don't care because it's going to be fun. I would say that the money I spent with this is probably $6 worth it. Fine with me. I don't mind spending like $10 on something. I don't know what to do. Like, do I go pick up my kids somewhere? I don't know, but we're gonna be doing Go Noodle, so here's my, I think, Golden Delicious, Fiji, Red Delicious, and Granny Smith. And here is the mystery science for it. By the way, one of the favorite things I like to do when I come in the morning is to do my schedule, and I love just to blast my Amazon Prime music while I do my schedule because it gets me pumped for the day. So I'm about to go do that. I also could not find my Starbucks cup this morning, so I put my coffee in a shaker bottle. Whatever, it gets the job done because I need it today. I actually went to bed at, I think, 10 o'clock last night. I was so tired, and I had class last night. It's about finals, so I have so many projects piling up, and I'm just exhausted, and it's almost over. I think, one more week until I'm done, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure my kids are about to knock on my door, so I'm gonna open my door and make my classroom available to them because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'll catch you guys up maybe at recess, but I'm assuming we'll be on rainy day schedule at recess. Maybe at lunch, I'm assuming, I have no idea. But I will film us taste testing the apples, I'll film me prepping, and I'll catch you guys later. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, it's the end of the day, about 3 o'clock, and I'm finally back in my room. It was so windy and cold outside. I had to do bus gate or bus duty, gate duty, whatever. And all the winds in my face, all the rains in my face, it was terrible. And I don't have a rain jacket, so. And today I had my formal evaluation meeting with my principal today, and it went really well. So I'm happy about it. I mean, everything's to be expected for a first-year teacher in their first semester of teaching. So I'm feeling pretty good. So the apples went well. A lot of kids had a lot of fun. I had 4 apples and that was enough. That was way more than enough. I had so many apples left over. So I gave each student one slice and they ate it, and they, took a survey on what they thought it tasted like. And they really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And then at the end, I had them flip over their paper, and I wanted them to tell me what their favorite apple was and why, what did it taste like, what was the texture like, and I wanted them to write all that down, and that's what I'm going to use to assess their science grade. Something that I don't think I've talked about is at my school, we are doing standard-based grading, so everything's on basically a scale 1 to 4. So that's how I grade. I either give them a 1, 2, 3, or 4. And 4 is like exceeds standards way beyond. I don't have too many of those. Sometimes I do put those on some papers, but mostly we're 3s and 2s. So yeah, that's how I grade, and I just got to get that done. So let me tell you what I'll be working on until probably 7 p.m. I want to stay late because I like staying late. I don't have a problem staying late. I don't come early. Like, that's not my personality. I like to sleep in as late as possible and then come in and stay late. But I have a final to do for my class. I have to do a giant case study on a kiddo I was assessing all semester. And I have a couple other finals to complete. My last day of the semester is December 10th. So I have about, I think, 12 more days or something. I just cannot wait. And then I can apply for my preliminary credential. But what I think I want to work on first, because I feel highly motivated to do it, is I want to finish up my project that I thought of in my head, and I'm just spilling it on paper. And I kind of want to explain it more next week. That's when we will be starting to work on it. And it's going to be Christmas around the world. I mean, a lot of people do it. I decided to go my own route because I know my kids, and I wanted to create something on my own. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to figure out how I want to scaffold this, and they'll be making a Google Slides presentation, but I'll talk about that more next week in my next video. Oh, also what I forgot to mention, with all those apples I had left over, this is why I love using tickets as incentive. For positive reinforcement. I love it. I had a plate full of each type of apple, the Granny Smith, the red delicious apple, the golden apple, if that's what it's called, and then a Fiji apple. I had a big plate of them left over, so I auctioned them off. And it's so fun because that's how they use their tickets, and I'm not just giving them to someone, they're like bidding for it, so it's fun. I'm really happy that I'm doing tickets for my class incentive. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. Okay, I'm gonna turn some music on. I'm gonna get these thoughts that are on my clipboard onto the computer and get going before the copy room closes. They close the copy room at like 4. It drives me nuts. So I have to like run with my head cut off to get to the printer in time. So anyways, I will catch back up with you guys when I'm done planning this out. I think I can get it done rather quickly. So here we go. Just for the record, a really good thing about having a treasure box is I can go through it and collect all this delicious little snacks because I'm starving. When I make documents and files, I like to listen to music, so if you see me dancing, that's what I'm doing. Listening to music, dancing. So I went outside to make my copy of like my graphic organizer that I made right now for my project next week for Christmas or holidays around the world. And I always forget my keys in the flash drive. I've locked my keys in my classroom so many times because I like to keep my door locked because I feel secure that way. And the one time I didn't, I unlocked my door was today. So I walked out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I left my keys. But the door is unlocked. It's seriously happened to me, I think, 10 times. It's ridiculous. So I just always forget to take them out of the flash drive. See, I leave them like that every time and I forget. Oh, okay, it's about 5 o'clock. I'm gonna stay here probably till about 6:30. I have to do a case study. It's gonna be like 10 pages. I don't really know. And after that, I will leave. I really don't care about getting out because my boyfriend's in karate and he doesn't get out till 7. So we're gonna go get pho after because it's rainy and cold and I want pho because pho is the best. Okay, I will catch back with you guys after I do my case study final. Desk is somewhat cleared off, except for all my papers. Yay. Okay, it is 6:30 and I finished writing my case study. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go get some pho and hang out with my dog. So overall the day was really good. And I'm excited for tomorrow and I'm so excited for winter break. I have 2 more weeks and then I'm off for 3 weeks and I'm really excited for it. I really wish I got the STEAM activity I was doing tomorrow done, but oh well. You win and you lose. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching and I will catch up with you guys again. Thanks!